Alright, I'm going to do a quick walkthrough of the new studio. So here's the entryway. This is where Amanda's students sit while they're waiting and look at things on the bulletin board. And as we come in, here's Amanda's studio. That will be a real piano soon, once we buy one. Here's where people record if they're in Amanda's studio. And you can see through into mine, which will make more sense when we come through here. Alright. So we can see through into Amanda's studio. And from Amanda's studio, you can see into my studio, and this is where I record Amanda. And here are the jacks for miking up this room here, and the headphone jacks and the mic jacks. And then that looks out into the front. Then, this is my studio and my new office. Let's see. I've got guitar hanging there, TV, PlayStation 3, bass hanging up, surround sound with crappy looking wires, which I'll be fixing as soon as I paint my door trim. Still haven't painted my baseboard or my doors inside mine. Then we have all the soundproofing on the walls. This is sound treatment, all these panels. Then here's where my computer is, and all my equipment in my rack, equipment rack. This is a window that goes outside, and I have a shade up there that looks into the yard. Then we have the drum room. Yay! There's my big drum setup that I've been using. And these jacks over here are how I patch in Amanda's studio for recording. Those run all the way over to this cable snake, which is where all of my drum cables from my drums go to the individual mics. And then I have a little mixer that I use here. When I record my drum tracks, I have headphones that run in, and so I can hear my whole mix. And then I view the whole Pro Tools mix in real time on this screen here, which goes to the computer on the other side, and it's mirrored. This is the ceiling, and these are bass traps in the corners. That keeps everything from sounding really boomy and loud in here. I have dimmers on the lights, which are cool. Then I have this shade here, which when you open it up, when I get people in there, I can record them and they can see through, and then I can talk to them through this mic, which this mic doubles as a room mic, but also I use it for communicating when I'm sitting down here recording people in Amanda's studio with the lights cool and dimmed and everything, because otherwise you can't hear somebody if they're on the other side talking really, but they can talk through the mic and I can talk through the mic, which is cool. So that is the little short tour of the studio, and pretty soon at some point I will actually get this baseboard and trim and doorways and everything painted white. I did Amanda's side because she needed it done for teaching. I've been kind of procrastinating on mine. Actually, I did these window frames all around these so that I could put the shades in, all of these window frames, but I haven't done any of the doors or anything. Alright, hope I didn't make you too dizzy. Good night.